So why don't you introduce yourself for now?
My name is John Wilson.
John Wilson, okay, and describe here what we're doing here today.
Well, simply put, this is a protest against the plantation of Ireland.
Yeah, and we're at Garda Cross. We see hundreds and hundreds of people. We're in the middle of the crowd at the minute, but what has been happening locally here in Garda Cross? Can you describe what's been happening? What are the fears of the local people?
Well, I'm from Cavan, but the fears are the same nationwide.
Yeah.
People are afraid of being outnumbered. People are afraid of, they're afraid of the Irish race being destroyed.
Yes.
The plantation of Ireland is well underway. In fairness to the Green Party, and you won't hear me saying that very often, the Green Party, it's quite simple. They have said that they want another 5 or 6 million people living in this island.
Yeah, they're very honest about it. It's interesting you say, like you mentioned, you called the Irish people an Irish race, and I believe you're correct because we are a race of people. Because if you listen to Sinn Féin, Fianna Fáil, Fine Gael, they all say that anybody can become Irish. What is your view on ethnicity and all that?
No, in the same way that I can't become a Nigerian,
yes.
A Nigerian can't become Irish.
No,
End of story.
Yeah, it's based on DNA, blood, heritage.
It's based on DNA.
Yeah.
0.06 of the world's population are Irish. Only 0.06.
Yeah, it's tiny percentage of the world population.
As I said in my address there, within 100 years, if we don't stop this madness, this invasion of our country, within 100 years, Irish people will be a small ethnic minority.
A despised minority.
Oh, a despised minority.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely 100%. I couldn't agree with you more. So, what is your views on what's happening in the future? You're a former Garda whistleblower, is that correct?
That's correct, yes.
Right. What do you want to talk about that for a wee minute?
Well, I think that might be for another day.
Right, okay.
But
you've had your eyes on the inside for a while. You've been a Garda. Can you describe what you saw, or is there anything you can say?
I left nearly 12 years ago. It's a different organisation now. And Garda Síochána that I joined was a vocation.
Right.
And Garda Síochána now is treated as a job.
Right. Okay.
We policed with the consent of the people. The Guards now, Drew Harris is turning Garda Síochána into a paramilitary police force.
Right, okay. Yeah, you saw what happened in Newton Mount Kennedy and Ross Cray, how the Gardaí attacked the locals. Just they were peacefully protesting against their little town being invaded. What's your what's your opinion of the Gardaí? And could they have just said no, we don't want to do this?
Gardaí have the right to defend themselves, but what I witnessed in Newton Mount Kennedy was thuggery and cruelty.
And you saw it in Dublin too. The same thing happened in Dublin.
Yeah.
And then Drew Harris came out and said that they were defending themselves and they were attacked first and all this nonsense.
We are at war for the survival of the Irish race.
Yeah.
I know that sounds dramatic,
but it's true.
But that's true.
Yeah, you're absolutely 100%. Yeah. People need to speak more about this. And have you got any views on legal migration versus illegal immigration?
Listen, we need workers here, but work permits should be just work permits. A work permit should not provide a pathway to citizenship. Okay?
Yeah, but the majority of migrants coming into Ireland now are here legally. They're getting visas. They're the EU membership of the European Union. It's only a small percentage of migrants coming into Ireland are.
There's nobody talking about the United Nations resettlement program.
Yes.
And they are quietly shoving in thousands of people into this country.
Yeah. Replacement migration.
Yes, and we hear about this. But the Irish went all over the world.
Yeah, they always say that, don't they?
The Irish subscribe to Western values. What's coming? The majority of people coming into this country now, invading our country, do not subscribe to Western values, and they will never subscribe to Western values.
It's a hostile takeover.
It is a hostile takeover.
Right. But hey, it was good speaking to you anyway. Good man yourself. God bless you. Play your part in stopping the mass immigration invasion into Ireland by joining as a member to Ireland's only Christian nationalist movement in the whole island of Ireland, Síl na hÉireann. My name is Niall McConnell. I'm the leader of Síl na hÉireann, and we are at the forefront at opposing this mass immigration invasion into Ireland. Join as a member now by clicking the link below, and you'll receive a framed proclamation, a membership card, a beautiful lapel badge, an Irish tricolour flag, and much more. Join Ireland's only Christian nationalist movement now. Oppose mass immigration by clicking the button below. Thank you very much. God bless Ireland.